Alright, hey guys, BananasFinest here, and welcome back to some more Halo 2 Anniversary Solo Legendary. And we are back at Outskirts, which is technically, I think, would be considered the second mission of the game, but overall it's the fourth. So yeah, and I'm actually recording this, recording the commentary after the fact, which I might do sometimes. I plan on doing mostly live commentaries, but there are some times when it's just easier to just get the gameplay recorded first, and then I can just come back and record the voice, and it's a little bit easier that way. So I'll probably be mixing it up sometimes. I hope you guys don't mind that. So now I'm just watching the video of me playing, and then this cutscene because we've already seen it already.
Regret. Catching. Any idea what?
Oh, she's so gross.
If you can hear me, Chief.
But anyways, I had a blast playing this mission last night.
Go.
Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. And it was like 1 in the morning, and that's why I couldn't really record it. So it was just super late, and I just wanted to get the gameplay going. I don't do as terrible this time around. And I like switching the graphics on and off to kind of compare. Died. I laughed. I got an achievement. Hooray! I don't even know what that did. But anyways, what was I saying? Man, I can't even remember. Oh shoot, now I was gonna turn on my... Oh god! My speakers so I could actually hear this business. Alright, anyways. Yeah, this one only took me like 56 minutes as opposed to like an hour and a half the first time I tried to play the first level. But then I got through it in like an hour or so. But first try I got it through in 56 minutes. I was pretty proud of myself. This is one of my favorite missions. I think I've said this before. Outskirts and Metropolis, which are the Metropolis is Metropolis. Those are definitely by far my two favorite missions out of Halo 2. They're just super fun. Even on this really hard difficulty, I was having a blast. It just brought back so many memories. And you really got to watch out for these snipers in this level because they're a one-shot kill on Legendary. So that'll really ruin your day if you just get hit by one of those things.
Yep. Here it comes. Up high.
So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, near the end you're gonna see. And I'm probably not gonna record or commentate over all of this in one sitting because it's about, like I said, an hour long. So I'll probably split it up into 20-minute chunks, maybe 20-minute or 15-minute chunks. But at the end, for those of you that don't know, you're like driving around with a ghost and stuff. I'm just trying to get that checkpoint going. And there's lots of things that you have to fight in the tunnel. I ended up just blazing past them like, screw you, I'm not even gonna fight you. And hey Johnson.
Keep your eyes on the enemy.
How's it going? Anyways, I just ended up trying to drive past them, and that's why I didn't get sniped, by the way. Just like that. So I hear the sniper, and I can't quite find it. Like, I thought those were the only ones up on those. I just pointed at my computer screen like you could see where I was talking about. On those buildings in front of me, I thought those were the only places that I was wrong. But I didn't figure that out, that there was a sniper this first time around, because I thought the grunts just killed me really fast. And then that time, I think, was when I realized, like, okay, there's no way that grunt killed me, so there's gotta be a sniper somewhere. So I started looking around, and I find him, and he gets me again. So I was really lucky that I could get a checkpoint right there. There are lots of checkpoints throughout this mission, which was fantastic. Compared to the first mission, that was a big problem for me. On that one really long section. So that was kind of unfortunate. Now, some of this, if I get to a section, because there were, I think, about 2 major sections where I got stuck pretty bad for a little while, I'll probably stop commentating and just kind of fast forward through those sections. That way you guys don't get completely bored. But it'll be kind of tricky with me doing this commentary and then trying to remember what the spots are. But yeah. And I kept on checking to see if I was still on Legendary, because this went so much smoother than the first mission. Like, I was really surprised. And I think it's just because I stepped up my game. Like, I realized I hadn't played a Halo game on solo Legendary for a very long time. The last one was Halo 4, which came out 2 years ago. Because I played the campaign like right when it came out, which I normally don't do. And I beat that on solo Legendary. So that was the last one I played. So it's been a while since I've had to kind of be in that mindset that, like, you cannot go out and just shoot things. Like, you've really got to plan everything out. So yeah. But anyways, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I did. I ate food yesterday. You know, the mix. Green bean casserole, stuffing, turkey, gravy, all that goodness. There was no mashed potatoes, and I nearly cried because mashed potatoes are my jam. And then after I was done eating, I took a 1 into my room, and I slept for an hour and a half. And it was pretty great. That was my Thanksgiving. And that's Black Friday. I've never been Black Friday shopping before. I don't know how that works exactly. It seems like it'd be pretty terrible. And I hear another sniper somewhere, and I'm trying to find him, but I don't think I ever do. It was kind of weird. Unfortunately, those jackals move really fast, so I can fly. Grenades. But yeah, I'm serious. I know I said this a lot, but this mission was just awesome. It was so much fun to play. I feel like they did a great job with this mission. I thought it was going to be super, super hard on Legendary, but it really wasn't. It was, like I said, much easier than the first mission. And maybe, like I said, it was just my mindset or something. But also, a big part of it is having Johnson here on this opening part, because on Legendary and I was gonna say invincible, and then I was gonna say invulnerable. Whatever. They're both the same thing as far as I know. Back. It's just dumb. But anyways, having an invulnerable ally to just look at this. He's just like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna shoot you with my sniper. It's just great. It's perfect. Like, that's exactly what you need. And he's got a sniper. It's great. It helps out so much. Normally AI is pretty terrible, but the fact that he's invincible, listen to what he says.
Don't look at me, look at them!
I literally laughed out loud when he said that. Like, I chuckled to myself. It was pretty funny. Like, that was just perfect for that scenario, because he's just a sniper, just the wall, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get on the turret, and I was like, nope, better get off, because that's a terrible idea. Once again, just rocking that cricket headshot combo. Your best friend in Legendary by far.
There
it's gonna get you far in life. Okay, maybe not far in life, but at least far in Halo terms. It's just, it's amazing. Yes.
Do it! Lousy son of
a... Found the other sniper. See, look at that. Johnson just tanked 2 sniper shots that would normally have killed 2 of me. But instead it allowed me to find the sniper and kill him. So that was pretty great. And this freaking jackal won't die. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately. Because I got level 20 about a month ago. And that's when the game really starts getting fun. And that's great. I love that game. I'm actually liking it a lot more than the Master Chief Collection right now. But Master Chief Collection is fun to play with my brothers, because that's our jam, is Halo. Anyways, this part This is something I'd always do when I played this mission as a kid. I'd just sit here and shoot the thing with the turret. I was really surprised at how easily I killed this thing. Let's just watch this. These are legendary hunters. And once again, Johnson is just drawing their attention. And I'm just wrecking shop. Boom, one hunter is already dead. And the second one. I was really surprised that it went that fast. That's why I checked. I was like, legendary? Legendary? Really? So, I don't know. I guess the turrets are really good. And I thought this was funny. He's got like a massive cup on. Look at that thing. Holy crap.
We'll come to you.
It's ridiculous. And then, okay, explanation here. I stop here for like 30 seconds because I thought that I was going to stop the recording and then start it again right after, because it's been kind of weird. When I record in like hour chunks with my Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, it won't let me put them into Sony Vegas for some reason as like the big hour chunks. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do with these like huge chunks of video. And so I finally found out that what I had to do after many frustrated trial and error runs of things, that if I use the edit program with Roxio Game Pro first, basically what I do is I put that lets me put the hour chunk into the phone. That lets me put the hour chunk into it, and then I can export it as a 1080p file. And then once that is done, then I take that rendered 1080p file, which is much smaller than just the raw footage, and I put it into Vegas, and then that's where I compile like the voice recording. That's where I compile the voice recording, and then I split it down into the smaller like 15-minute or 20-minute chunks. But anyways, that's how I do that, in case you were wondering. Another achievement, I believe. I need to see what these achievements were for, because I got like 4 of them, and I don't even know what they do. I was pretty proud of myself because, well, I wasn't super proud, like overly proud, not like soccer mom proud, but I was still pretty proud of myself coming up, because something in Outskirts in this mission, you go through like the alleyways and the streets, and here I'm trying to get that BR ammo that was up there, because I threw it up there like a dingus, and I figured out how, boom. But anyways, you go through alleys and stuff, and it's kind of hard, I would think, on Legendary, because there's enemies and all these like little cubby holes and stuff that you have to pay attention to. And here I'm trying to find a sniper, because I know there's another somewhere. But what you can do, and what I end up doing after failing to go through the middle, is that you can just climb up over onto the rooftops, and it's not like cheating or anything. It's not like the game. You're not supposed to do that. It's actually, you know, built out so that you can do it. You can hop from rooftop to rooftop, and you can skip over a lot of the enemies. And if there are enemies, then you've got the aerial advantage. And it was really fun. I had a blast. And there's some secret stuff up there that I remember from the original game. Like there's this room where there's a sword stabbing in the ground. I don't find any of the secret stuff, and there's a skull somewhere up there too. It's like a blind skull, and I really didn't want to get it because then it would disappear. But yeah, there's a lot of secret stuff up there that you can find if you want to mess around with that. But yeah, this helps. It helps a ton. This was crazy. I was like, oh my god, he ambushed me, and I was like, oh, I'm still alive. That was crazy. How did that even happen? And I checked to see if I was still in Legendary, and sure enough, I was. And then a freaking guy with a sword comes around, and he misses me, and I hit him, and boom! That was awesome, and I got really loud right there, and then I got a checkpoint, and I was just like, yeah, I'm freaking happy. I can't believe I just killed that guy. I don't know how I killed him so fast, and how he missed me with the sword, but yeah, that was intense. Man, that was freaking nuts. And then I died, of course. But I got the checkpoint, so that epic moment will be saved forever. And I did a little victory teabag again. Oh, I got the hiccup so bad. Okay, I think they're gone. Hello, friend. bunch more snipers. See, this is like down the alleyway, right? And there's lots of people poking out. It's kind of like one of those arcade shooter games where you're like going down and then the enemies pop out from the sides and then you have to like shoot them. But anyways, I think I'm gonna cut this session off here for now. It's been about 16 minutes, it looks like. So yeah, I'll cut this commentary off here, and then I'll keep on commentating over this hour-long video, and I'll have it up for you. So thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time. Peace.